According to AAA, 3.5 million people in the U.S. will fly during the July 4th holiday. Many more will fly the friendly skies throughout the summer. CBS 42 Washington correspondent Jessica Smith looks at ways Congress is working to make air travel safer and more comfortable.
When lawmakers get back to Washington, the House and Senate are set to consider their versions of the FAA Reauthorization Act. One of the biggest debates will likely be about privatizing air traffic control. But we talked to lawmakers about other issues that could impact your next vacation. Illinois Senator Tammy Duckworth is working to make airports more accommodating for mothers. She wants to require mid to large size airports to have private nursing rooms in each terminal.
When I was nursing my daughter as I was traveling, I found it inordinately difficult to try to express breast milk.
Duckworth says many moms now resort to using a bathroom stall to feed their babies while traveling.
If you wouldn't expect your fellow travelers to eat a sandwich in a toilet stall, why would you ask a nursing mom to either nurse or express breast milk in one?
Michigan Senator Gary Peters is focused on airport security. After the stabbing in Flint, Michigan earlier this year, Peters added amendments that would allow airports to use existing improvement funds to pay for security updates.
Every time you purchase an airplane ticket, there is a service charge on there that goes to support infrastructure in airports. But unfortunately, that money can't be used for security infrastructure.
Peters wants to see barriers that prevent vehicles from ramming into crowds, bulletproof protections for security guards, and more surveillance cameras in common areas before the TSA screening zones.
That's really where the vulnerability is for airports now.
Inside the airplane, Indianapolis Congressman Andre Carson wants to require all new planes to have a secondary secure barrier protecting the cockpit.
If pilots have to go to the restroom or if they want to stretch, they're still vulnerable.
Both Carson and Peters said travelers have no reason to worry about their safety as they head out on summer vacations, but there is room for U.S. airlines to improve.
So we don't want to alarm anyone, but at the same time, I think that it's a necessary inconvenience.
Timing on the House and Senate votes is still up in the air, but lawmakers need to pass the FAA Reauthorization Act before their August recess. In Washington, I'm Jessica Smith.